The TMR gang is about to go live online. Catch the video stream of the hottest and most awarded morning program on Philippine FM radio. The Morning Rush. Straight from the Monster Facebook page at RX931, the Monster YouTube channel at RX931, or twitch.tv/Monster RX931. Time to have fun with hosts Chico, Markki, Rica, and Hazel. Join the TMR gang now. Stand by and enjoy the program.
3.1 time for the top 10 for today, and we are live on Facebook.
Facebook.com/RX931. Chico will be appearing in 3, 2,
I wouldn't start at 3 if I were you.
5.
The internet is so slow.
Oh no. Okay, but you have the link, right?
I already clicked it. It's just
Okay.
going.
All right, so Chico will be here shortly,
Yeah.
but let's say hello to Team Bahay. Hello.
Hello.
All right, so
Hi.
again, Facebook.com/RX931. Check us out on Twitch TV and YouTube live as well. Good morning to all the monsters. Let's get to our second to the last batch of the top 10.
All right, so here we go. We've got our top 10 for today, courtesy of 7070. Anong pagkain ka? Let's start off with Camilo. Mainit na kanin. Kasi akala mo you're brave enough to take me, pero iluluwa mo rin ako kasi hindi mo pala kakayanin.
Actually, ang pangit ng yung napasukan ng
Mainit na
spoonful of
kanin.
mainit na kanin.
Yeah.
Sobrang sakit niya all over the mouth.
And remember the whole Filipino saying, 'di ba? Yung hindi ang pag-aasawa ay hindi parang mainit na kanin na kapag sinubo mo at napaso ka, iluluwa mo.
Damn.
So it's like you have to think thrice.
Chico, come through with the deep Tagalog stuff.
Totoo,
Drink your
diba?
water, bish. That's
Yung
where that
parang
comes from.
hindi yan basta-basta na iluluwa mo lang pag nainitan ka,
Yeah.
diba? So,
Yes.
I remember I heard that from my lola.
yeah. Ano yan? Like, it's a classic. And people
Mhm.
always say that when somebody's getting married na
Parang hindi parang kaning isusubo.
na iluluwa mo pag napaso. And coming from Patrick Starlord, anong pagkain ka? Bulalo. Masarap sa umpisa, pero nakakaumay pag nasobra.
Ala, what's happening?
What happened?
Hello?
Si Lodi gaga, hiniwalay
What
na.
happened?
I cannot! Alam mo
Nagulat
yung-
din ako.
Kasi,
What
diba,
happened?
the ring light, matagal siya
Oo.
bago siya ma-power up. So I was looking at it because naka-off naman siya.
Tapos
Tapos
biglang nag-blink like a couple of
nagbi-blink
times.
siya.
It's still blinking
Napaka-weird.
now.
It is still
Yeah.
blinking now.
So
No, it's had that
weird.
problem for a while now. Like, it keeps turning on and randomly
Ayan
just
na.
turning off.
Ayan.
It's so
Kasi-
strange. It's
Maybe
not
it's
Paparazzi
time
ba
for-
daw?
I know, right?
Maybe it's
Or
time
maybe-
for a replacement.
Or maybe it's Tony Colette. Kanina pa siya eh.
Ayan.
You know what I
Madami-
realized?
madami naririnig si Hazel kanina.
Sobrang dream guest si Tony Collette. Imagine being able to get Tony Collette to guest on the
Oh
Morning
my-
Rush after
oh
all
my-
the times we
that's-
talked
yeah.
about her. That
Right?
would be like, oh my God, like sobrang dream come true. Or nightmare.
For me
And I
as
feel
well.
like I feel like she would be cool, like a real person,
It'd be fun
not
to
like a
talk to.
celebrity,
Yeah.
right?
Ang
I
problema
wouldn't
kasi
mind talking to her about United States of Tara.
wala
That was
kasi
one of my
siyang
favorite
Instagram. She doesn't have Twitter. She's not a very social media active
person.
actor. So
Good for her.
No, but a lot of the mga medyo older Hollywood actors are wala naman talaga, di ba? Like sina, I don't know, Nicole Kidman, pretty sure, or does she?
I
Mga
don't know.
Tom
Does she have?
Cruise, di ba?
I'm sure they have, but baka like run by their management or something, mga ganon, diba?
Yeah, may mga
Yeah.
ganon. May mga ganon. And
Yeah, wala si Nicole Kidman. Oh wait, no, meron siya.
Meron
Yeah,
siya.
7.6 million followers.
wow.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Okay. Well, it is Nicole Kidman. Coming from
Angelina Jolie, wala. Sure ako wala siya.
Wala.
well,
Pretty sure she doesn't have
she's
like
not the
a
kind of person nga no who would do that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Or if she does, she probably isn't very active with it.
True.
Yeah.
And from 7070, anong pagkain ka? Ginataang pilipit na suso. Papahirapan kang makuha yung laman pero sulit naman sa sarap pag nakuha mo.
Actually, it is so
Wow.
tasty. I never thought I would enjoy it as much as I did when I first tried it. Um, because I think na-force na ako because my cousins were like, sige na, tikman mo. Tapos, akala ko, they were just joking around na parang, when I taste it, biglang, bleh, ew. And then when I taste it, I'm like, wow, this is so good. I could have more.
Yeah.
I mean, have you
actually,
ever tasted?
yes. Tapos di ba
Yeah.
you eat it with a toothpick?
Yeah.
Yes.
Kasi
To,
you
to
kind of
scoop
like
out the
scoop out the snail. I thought, because I hate snails,
escargot.
I thought I would find it gross.
Mm.
But
Escargot?
surprisingly, I actually enjoyed it.
Masarap.
Yeah, it's not bad. I
But
prefer
it needs
it
to be done the
over
right way. It needs to be done the
yeah.
right way.
Mm-mm.
I
Kasi
haven't
there's
tasted escargot. I have tasted kohol.
Oh, I haven't tried kuhol.
Kohol is like
Ako rin,
yung
I've tasted ko.
yung may gata. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
what I've
yeah. I
tasted. And
haven't tried it
kohol
though.
is like river
yeah.
snail, right?
Uh-uh.
So yeah, I've tasted that.
I've tried escargot with like a garlic sauce, a garlic buttery sauce that you put on top of it in one of the cafes in Paris. My gosh, I never thought I'd like escargot as much as I did that day. Like after
Because
that though, everything I tried like after that wasn't the same. So I wouldn't say now
Yeah.
I'm a huge fan, but if it's very good or really well done, gee,
The thing
you
that
know,
I
it's one
like
of those
about it is
things.
that it's small. It's not overwhelming. It's parang not intimidating kasi maliit lang siya
Yeah,
usually. So, it's a small bite. I
that's
like it.
true. I'm also into eating frogs. Like interestingly enough, I don't like frogs. I don't like them hopping around in
Yeah,
front of me.
don't you have like a phobia?
I have a phobia, but I can eat it and I
Oh,
can
wow.
dissect it.
It's like
But
your
when it's
revenge on
jumping,
them.
but when it's jumping around, it's like ah, maybe not. Just like JC, right? JC has the same fear. It's a weird irrational fear of
But
jumping
I don't think he
creatures.
can eat it. I don't think he can
Ah,
go
he can't
near
eat
it.
it.
He cannot go near anything that's like shaped like a frog.
Ah, yeah.
Even like, alam
Oh,
mo yung mga
interesting.
parang nasa parks na parang
Oh no,
playthings
no, I
and
can't
then it's
either.
shaped like a
Okay,
shaped like a
plaything
frog.
shaped like a frog. Okay,
Yeah.
So, you
that's
hated
so
Carol
interesting.
Carapy and Kermit?
Who me? No, no, no. I'm
Yeah.
okay with that.
Okay.
One of my favorite Pokemon is a frog. So
Oh,
like
okay.
I'm okay with frogs, just not when they're jumping around like real live frogs. I don't know why. I get
okay.
scared of them. And that's it. Mm.
And coming from just a minute, coming from Archer Aguilar, anong pagkain ka? Kung pagkain si Hazel, siguro butter. Kasi better late than never.
Can I just tell you that we had a cross plug before for an old show of mine. I think it was still Playtime. And the cross plug was parang what's on the menu on Playtime? And so basically we picked like an ingredient
Okay.
and yeah, so I did say I'm butter. Yun yung ingredient na ako.
Oh,
Yeah, according to me. So even back then, I used to say butter kasi
butter talaga.
because I'm such a butter lover and also because if I remember, sabi ko dun sa commercial, because it's sinful, but oh so yummy.
Okay.
You want more.
Grabe. Pero in fairness,
Okay.
kay Hazel ko natutunan yung to buy two types of butter, the one that you cook with and then the one that you just spread on your bread. So now I
Yeah.
can't go back. I always have two types of butter in my fridge.
Wow. Okay. And from Homer Sweet Home, anong pagkain ka? Itlog. Yung iniisip mo kung gawing ulam pag no choice ka na. Alam mo yung last
Last
resort ka lagi.
resort. Hindi I'm not a fan at all. I don't usually keep eggs in my fridge unless I made something with eggs specifically that's
Yeah.
may natira. Pero on a regular grocery day,
Yeah.
I don't really get eggs.
I
Yeah.
remember when I went vegetarian for 10 years, that was one of the things I actually found harder to resist. Eggs. Like meat was no problem. I could like
Pero hindi ka naman
skip
vegan,
meat.
diba? Vegetarian. So you could eat eggs.
You know what? Food-wise, I was vegan.
Oh, so you weren't eating dairy?
No dairy, no milk, no eggs, no. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But of course, 'di ba usually kasi when they say vegan kasama yung leather shoes.
Oh, yeah. Like
yung
the
mga
whole,
ganon,
your whole lifestyle.
Food-wise, yeah, I was pretty much a complete vegetarian.
Damn.
Yeah. For 10 years.
Oh, wow.
70 says, anong pagkain ka? Palabok. Kasi hindi ko masabi ng diretso yung gusto ko sabihin.
Marami kang palabok.
Marami kang
Maraming palabok, Ines.
Oo.
I don't know kung saan ang galing yun. Yung...
Is it because madaming sahog yung palabok?
Yes. Yeah. Kasi di ba ang dami mong nilalagay sa palabok. Yung
Oo.
parang may sahog ka na.
Anchovies, merong eggs.
Tapos lalagay mo pa ng kalamansi, ng patis. Yung parang ang dami naman. Parang hindi pwedeng kainin ko na lang kaagad. Di ba? So, ang daming palabok. And the top, anong pagkain ka, comes from Purper and your Archangle.
They both say.
Purper says, anong pagkain ka? Taho. Yung pinagsisigawan ko kung gusto mo ko at magsisisi ka pag di mo inabutan. Alam mo yung sometimes nadinig mo na yung taho. Tapos paglabas mo, wala na siya.
Kayo yung mahilig sa taho eh.
Yeah, that was my frustration.
I love taho.
The whole idea of paglabas mo,
Same.
wala na siya. Yung parang, asa na siya? Nadinig ko pero
Pero wala na.
Kaya dapat, yung mga ganun, fine-friend dapat. Kasi sometimes, even when you're not out of your house, they will stop at your house if you're being friendly with the taho people. Yeah.
I remember sa amin before, mas popular yung binatog kaysa sa taho.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
Kasi maybe because, I don't know, baka hapon kasi yung binatog, yung taho usually in the morning.
Oh.
So,
well, totoo. Like ako, naabutan ko siya after board work.
yung taho.
Usually nasa may area na ng house namin siya. I remember though, we had not this taho guy, but the previous manong taho became a friend of my brother's before he left for Canada.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and to the point na like we grew up with Mamang Taho. And I remember when he finally migrated to Canada, alam ko parang like he gave pa the Manong Taho something as a parang farewell gift. Parang
That's sweet.
Tapos like I remember dati nung nakikita pa namin siya, kinukumusta niya. Oh, kamusta na yung kuya mo? Bait-bait mo.
That's so cute.
Yeah, as in, like,
you should get to know those people,
Totoo.
especially when you talk to them every day, you buy
Yeah,
from them every day. You might as well, have a relationship with them.
Totoo. And like until now, like of course we don't see him anymore though.
Yeah.
It's a different Manong Taho, a younger Manong
Kasi
Taho.
I have to say, pag nawala sila bigla, you will regret it and you will look for them
And you
you
get
have no
worried.
idea kung saan mo sila hahanapin kasi wala ka namang information about them. Sometimes you don't even know their names.
Yeah, totoo.
Diba? So,
Tsaka my brother would like, I remember before, pag kunyari, yung mga nakalumaan niyang rubber shoes,
yeah.
yun, binibigay niya dun sa Manong. And then,
Yeah, that's so cute.
Yeah, like they were really
I
good
wanna have a
friends.
manong like that.
Well, we know that.
No,
Hindi ba yun yung
namimiss ko
preference
kasi-
mo?
Tigilan nyo. Kasi namimiss ko kasi when I was younger, di ba kinukwento ko, may manong before outside my school
Yeah,
na nagbebenta ng magazines. Like mostly mga sports magazines, ganyan.
yeah.
And because he knew that I was such a big fan of Virgel Meneses. I was such a big fan. And at the time, Chico! And at the time, gusto ko yung mga, like he was kasi the most popular
He was.
PBA player. So,
In your heart? In the Philippines. In the Philippines.
alam mo, I would do something with my finger. But
Yeah.
I just realized my camera. I'm just saying. Ano yung
sige.
sinasabi ko? Nakalimutan ko tuloy.
Si Darrell Meneses nga. Oh. Tsaka si Manong.
Hindi, yun nga. So, dahil bata pa ako noon, obviously, I would only have so much money kung ano yung leftover na baon ko paglabas. And then, alam niya na fan ako. So, dumating sa point na he would keep the magazines for me.
Oh.
Tapos paglabas ko, makikita niya ako, meron bago! Tapos ibibigay niya sa akin like whatever magazines na
that's
meron
so
siya.
cute.
Tapos I would tell him sometimes, wala na akong pera, Manong, bukas na lang. And then he'd be like, hindi, kunin mo na yan. Sige, okay lang, bayaran mo na lang bukas. So like, alam mo yung ganun na yung relationship namin. I love that, Manong. And then one day, he was just gone. And I had no idea kung kumusta na si Manong, ano na nangyari sa kanya. But, it was just like, I will always look back at that moment fondly, or that time in my life fondly. Kasi nga, ang cute, diba? Parang, wala lang. Special relationship.
Nakita ko siya nag-post siya sa Facebook. Tapos nakalagay doon parang, I don't know her name, but I miss Thirsty Girl.
I was a child! I was in elementary! Hindi ako thirsty girl. I was literally a child. I was like 11 or like
I remember
10.
Thirsty Girl. Yeah.
Grabe kayo. No, but I was so young. So, alam mo yun, ang cute lang na alam niya. Na
Totoo.
obviously, hindi naman ako everyday may leftover baon to buy my magazine. So, yeah okay lang sa kanya.
And the top, top na pala to. Okay. And from your arch angle, anong pagkain ka? Atsara. Kapag naumay ka na sa kanya, nandito lang ako.
Pang-alis umay.
Pang-alis umay.
Masarap talaga yung atsara. Pero I know a lot of people who don't like it.
Yeah.
Pag ayaw nila, I get it. Alam mo yung pag may friend ka na ayaw, I'm like, ayaw mo? O sige, akin na lang.
Ako alam mo
Pero
yung
what kind of
influence.
atsara do you like?
Papaya.
Di ba may different types?
Ako yung sa aristocrat dati, yun ang first atsara
Yung shaved
that I...
papaya, diba?
Papaya din ata yun. There's carrot din kasi, I remember. There's
That's
No,
where
but
I
then-
first
Bunch of
learned
stuff.
how to eat.
But kasi I
Atsara.
remember my lola used to make atsara. Very, very yummy atsara. May carrots talagang kasama.
lagi.
Pero,
Okay.
pero usually, it's mostly
Papaya.
papaya. Tapos meron lang parang flour ng carrots. Alam mo yon, yung
Gets.
may slices of carrots also.
Alam mo yung ano ko with atsara, I didn't like it. Di ba usually kids don't like atsara? But because my ate loved atsara so much, alam mo yung nahawa ka, na parang, bakit parang sarap na sarap siya sa atsara? So, I started including it in my meals. And then before I knew it, I
You were
loved it.
into it.
Yeah.
Ang sarap niya pag prito kasi.
Out of influence lang from
Yeah.
my older sister. And there you go. And we have one more batch of the top 10 Anong Pagkain Ka. But we will be playing a couple of songs here in the RX booth. But we will stay on Facebook Live.
That's right. So we hope you guys can join us in case you're not there yet. But for now, listen to more music. We've got this track by her. If you've got some greets you want to send over, feel free to do that. We are on Twitter at RX931. Don't forget to use hashtag RXGreets. We'll have our Morning Rush FB Live in between.
Yes, I have a little game for you guys. Very
Ako
simple.
today, di ba? Ako today.
And YouTube Live.
Okay,
But for
sorry.
now, listen to this. Track's called We Made It, only on The Morning Rush. 25 years of TMR right here on The Monster. Good morning.
Sino ba today? Di ba ako today? Or ikaw ba, Markki?
Kasi last week ako Tuesday eh. Pero okay lang.
Ako
Mine is
Tuesday,
food
diba?
related. Okay. Kasi okay lang.
Wala.
Kasi ako na muna, kasi 2 weeks ko na itong dinedefer.
Okay. Kasi mine's food related eh. Pero okay lang.
Sige. Sige, go. Okay.
Ay.
Go ka na dyan.
Ay, sorry, narinig
Okay.
ko yung
Kasi
Kasi
wait
very-
lang. Kailan ba talaga ako? Yun na lang. Kasi I've been... Hello?
Hi.
Kailan ba talaga ako? Ano bang day ko, Hazel? I forgot na. Tuesday?
Yeah,
I think
probably
it's Tuesday. Markki's Wednesday.
Tuesday. Yeah,
O
sorry.
sige, palit na lang.
Kasi last
Palit na
week I
lang
was
kami.
Tuesday eh.
Kaya nga
Okay,
kasi
sorry.
nga, I've been preparing something. But tomorrow na lang ako since food-related ka. Go.
Okay. Sorry. Okay. Sorry, Rica. All right. I have
Gusto ko
a
yung may
food.
awkward moment tayo dito sa Facebook.
You know what? You hear everything that's happening.
Alam mo yung kami ni Chico, we're staying out of this. We're not joining this
You know what?
conversation.
It's better to be over prepared than under prepared.
True.
Essentially. Okay, sorry. This is like it's a weird food and you have to match it with a country.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
So,
Philippines.
huh?
Wala pa ba?
Hello?
Wala pa.
Excited yarn.
Wala pa.
Hello?
Yeah.
No.
So, all right. So let me just share the screen. Wait a second. Okay. Why isn't it quitting? Wait. Quit. Ah.
Naku, laking tawa ko pag iba yung nag-flash sa
I'm trying to choose.
Relax.
I'm
Isa-isang
living.
click lang, Markki. We don't wanna see
living for
anything.
this.
Yeah.
Si Chico naman, yes.
Waiting for ano
I'm living.
Okay, there you go.
Okay,
share.
ready na kami. Sorry guys, di ako nagdadabog, sinara ko yung pintuan.
Hindi,
Grabe yung mga tao
nagdadabog siya.
Okay.
Thailand.
Yee.
Where is this from? These are
Thailand.
locusts.
Ayoko na makita!
Country ba?
Thailand
Yeah.
daw.
Ako Thailand.
Kayo.
I would say Thailand.
Indonesia?
It's actually Israel. Locust.
Oh my
Oh.
gosh.
Yan.
Ano yan,
Sabi
diba?
nila mag-close ka daw muna ng tabs, Markki.
Hindi, diba yung low cost, yun
Huh?
yung like Cebu
No.
Pacific.
What
Ano,
tab?
Locos! Nakakainis.
Low cost
Locust! Kainis.
Oo, diba? Low cost.
Okay, next.
Okay.
Okay. Next, what's this? This
Eee!
is Stargazy Pie.
It seems
it's
like
from the
Parang
village of
kadiri.
Mousehole in
Sige,
Ay,
basahin mo pa.
nasa
India.
mo na. I wanna say like North
Saka
America.
parang ang cute nung nakasilip yung ulo, di ba?
I know, but I
Yeah.
feel like it's
I
super
wouldn't say
like
cute. Unappetizing.
feeling ko yung smell would be like I don't think it'll smell great.
Yeah.
Parang
So this is
kadiri.
Parang hindi masarap.
I wanna say like North America
India?
or like somewhere in Europe because they like
Yeah,
their
give us
pies there.
clues. Like which continent at least.
Europe.
See like
England.
like
Yeah, England.
England.
Oh.
Yeah, they like their
kadiri.
pies there.
Yeah.
Oo nga eh. I'm sure it was
Diba?
like feeling ko yun yung mga parang medieval
Very
recipes.
exotic.
Oo nga eh.
Yeah. This one is it's called salo. It's made in slabs, smoked, left in cool cellars for a year before being eaten. They are found in
Blank.
Europe.
Italy.
I would say somewhere really cold. Maybe
This is basically fat by itself.
Wait.
It's
Do
fat
they
on its own.
they don't cook it anymore? It's like that. They eat it like that.
They eat it either raw or cooked.
Ew.
Kadiri.
And it's basically lard. It's fat. Like
I
literally.
don't know. Maybe Norway.
Denmark?
Ako Italy
Chico.
na lang. Italy.
It's from Ukraine.
Ukraine.
Oh.
Parang
Sarap
gets ko, Chico, why you thought Italy. Para siyang pancetta.
Yeah.
Medyo.
Diba?
A little
Oo.
Para
bit,
siyang
yeah.
may pagkaganon.
Actually, a lot of these food are from a lot of different countries, but where did they originate? So this next one,
Okay.
Like specific?
yeah.
Oh!
Is it the
Oo
China.
nga eh, parang century
parang
egg.
century
Century
egg?
China.
Sensory egg.
Ano yung sensory egg? So yeah, kung century egg, then China nga.
China.
China? Is it China?
Yeah.
I
China.
enjoy century egg sa congee.
Pero ano,
Yeah.
di ba
No.
wala siyang lasa? I don't like it kasi wala siyang
it's so
lasa.
strong. It's
Really?
so flavorful. Yeah. I have a mood for century egg. Like, I can't eat it all the time. Pero yeah, I love eating century egg with yung jellyfish, seaweed. Jellyfish. We call it jellyfish
Nori.
kasi. No, yung
Seaweed.
that thing sa Chinese
yung
restaurants.
yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yung ibang kakaibang seaweed.
We call
yung
it
itsura
jellyfish, pero actually seaweed siya. Seaweed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pero sabi nila, ano yung sensory egg? Parang sa iba nabibili yun.
Ano
Rica.
yun? Nasa ano yun? Nasa
Wishlist
nasa
ni,
browser ni Rica yun.
Alin?
yung sensory egg.
Sensory egg.
Well,
Yeah,
well.
that's right, China. This next one is interesting.
What are those?
Okay, to prepare, first gut and behead a certain type of shark, place in a shallow grave and cover with sand and stones. Leave for 2 or 3 months, then cut into strips and dry for several more months before serving. First-time tasters are advised to hold their nose and try not to gag.
Yikes.
Okay, this is probably like a Scandinavian thing. Norway?
O nga, di ba,
Oo
shark?
nga, yung mga ganon. Yung mga, kasi
Oo, yung mga
malalamig.
legal
Oo,
yung ano.
Yung mga
Like Canada, what do you call that?
a cold country.
Iceland?
Yeah.
Mga ganon.
Canada,
Iceland.
ganon.
Yeah, Iceland. Correct.
Ay,
Hazel.
Iceland nga!
Wow!
Yes. Good
How do you
job.
say that? Hakar.
GG.
Hakal. I don't know how to say
Hakal.
how they would say it in Iceland.
How Carl
How about
tough
this?
love. How Carl tough love.
Hakar, tough love.
Karl Lagerfeld.
Inis.
This is a traditional meal of frozen whale skin and blubber, served with either raw or pickled. It looks a little bit like licorice.
Alaska?
Sige, Norway?
It's a good source of vitamin C and D.
But Europe pa din to? Europe?
Yeah.
This is Europe. I'm sure it's
Europe. Okay. Maybe
Again,
Wait,
a
Denmark?
cold country. I'd say Norway.
Ako
Ako Denmark.
I don't know.
Greenland.
Norway din. Norway.
Mga ganon, no?
You know what?
Feeling ko
Hazel
Norway.
is kind of correct, but not really, because it is
Okay.
part of Denmark technically, but Greenland.
I said Greenland.
You said when?
After.
After.
Okay.
After.
Oh my God! What? GG.
Yes. How about this
Yes.
one? This
ano-
one. It's rotten
what is it?
cheese made
With?
from it's basically a cheese that has gone really bad. The larvae of cheese flies are added to the cheese, hatching inside, burrowing around, and digesting the fats. The result is a
Cheese
whooping,
flies?
strong-burning delicacy that you can eat with or without the maggots.
Alam mo, parang I've read about this before,
Kadire!
but I don't remember
No!
where.
Italy?
No!
Okay, Hazel.
France. I'd say France.
No guess. Yeah, parang feeling ko France, pero cheese.
Kadire.
Yeah.
Rica's
What's the
correct.
answer?
Italy.
Italy!
Okay.
Yeah. Okay,
Kung
how
kasi
about this
naman
one?
galing yan,
Gusto ko
Kadire
yung-
kayo.
Gusto ko yung discuss sa voice ni
Galit
Chico.
ka.
Kadire!
Kadire kayo.
Anyway, hold on. 10 seconds.
Main kayo ng uod. Kadire.
All right, we're gonna go back to the top 10. Hold on.
Monster RX93.1. Time for the final top 10 for today. Here we go.
Wait,
Let's start off
can we do
with-
one last?
By thanking
Okay,
70
one
for the
last.
topic.
Ay.
Fried. No, the
Yeah.
last thing, because we were doing this food game international food game on
Okay.
Facebook Live. This is a fried tarantula.
Yuck.
Yee.
Yuck. All right,
Yee.
here we go.
Where is
Let's
it from?
start off.
You have to guess muna.
Okay. What?
Fried
I
tarantula. Where is
don't
it from?
Oh,
know.
fried tarantula. I would say.
I don't know. Is it in
India?
Africa?
Philippines?
It's Cambodia. Sorry, that was just the last one that we had to.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we've got our top 10 courtesy of 7070. Anong pagkain ka? Since even our game was about food. Let's start off with Camilo. Kanin baboy. Kasi tanggap na lang ng tanggap ng mga tira-tira ng ibang tao.
Uy, huwag kang ganyan. You deserve the best. Okay?
Yeah.
That's right.
You do.
And Patrick Starlord says, rice. I can be the one constant thing with all of those ulam that comes and goes. Di ba yung ulam
Ako,
nagpapalit?
naisip-
Pero yung rice, steady siya.
Yeah.
Naisip ko kasi pwede kang patungan. ng kahit anong ulam. Ng ulam. Patungan mo ng ulam. Bakit? Ako pa?
Alam ba ng mga magulang mo na ganyan ka on air?
Ano ka na lang SMH.
Grabe. Ibang klase to.
Ako? Ako ba nagsabi nun?
And from 7070, pakbet. Pak na, bet na bet pa.
Bet na bet pa.
They go hand in hand.
They go hand in
Oo,
hand.
pag bet pa.
From Archo Aguila, from Nero Bavarian Donut, pag kinain mo, bubulwak yung filling.
Alam mo, ayoko
Ay.
talaga ng Bavarian.
I love Bavarian.
Ako
I
din.
love
Ayoko.
I love Bavarian.
Since
I
I was
love
a kid,
Bavarian.
Because I love strawberry donuts and diba they look the same?
Yeah.
Yung munchkins,
Yeah,
they look the same outside. So when you bite into it, you don't know whether it's Bavarian or strawberry if you get the mixed one.
You know what?
And grabe yung disappointment sa puso ko pag Bavarian tapos hindi strawberry. Tapos akala ko strawberry yung kakainin ko.
You know what? I have
Kasi,
friends na
diba?
the opposite. I have friends na the opposite. They think it's Bavarian and they bite into
And
it
then it's strawberry filled.
Especially when it's chocolate on top.
I'm a strawberry
Kasi,
stan kasi.
Ako naman, ayoko ng matamis na filling. So that's why I like
Mm.
Bavarian. Kasi it's just custard. Diba?
Alam
So it's
mo-
not too sweet. And I love it. Kasi it goes well with a very sweet donut.
Even when I was younger, that texture I did not like. Which
Really?
actually makes sense because as an adult, I don't like that.
You don't like custard? Like, kunyari, what's that?
I
Ako,
like
I
a
don't
little
like
thick-
custard.
I like it a little thicker.
Like cream puff?
I like it.
You don't
but,
like
but
cream puffs?
it's a little
Oh.
airier. Yung sa
Or the
cream puff,
cheese.
I find it more parang airy kaysa sa Bavarian. Masyado
Bavarian.
kasi parang malapot yung Bavarian na malagkit na I can't
Yeah.
explain it, but it reminds me of another. It reminds me of something else that I don't particularly enjoy swallowing.
I don't
Putting
want
in my
Guys,
mouth.
yesterday.
Gusto ko yung sinabi ni Nero. Sabi niya, anak, huwag ka dyan sa puno. Bavarian!
Ay, nako.
Also, take note, mag-behave po tayo nandito si George sa comment section. Please.
Ay,
Oo,
Ay!
no,
Ah.
Pa,
ang
pa,
sinasabi ko
huwag
na
kayo
kanina.
maniniwala kay Hazel! Huwag kayo!
Hindi na naman nakakit yung mukha ko. Medyo nagbablush.
You know what?
Nahiya ako sa mga pinagsasabi ko.
Yeah, she's talking about cheese. She doesn't like to swallow,
The cheese.
that
Na-
gross
ano ba?
kind of
Alam na
cheese
ba
that we were
ni-
talking about a while ago.
alam na ba ni Doc George yung pinagsasasabi mo
The
tungkol
fermented
dun sa pagkakakulot ni JC? Alam mo
Hindi.
yung mga pinagsasabi mo?
Alam mo, I feel like as a doctor, open-minded yan sa mga ganyan.
Saka alam niya
oh.
ba yung mga pinagbababasa mong magazine nung bata ka?
Now they know. Now
Papa,
they
get out
know.
of the comment section! Out!
And, sige, I'll say Rica. Next, from Hayden. Yakult. You have to shake it well before using.
Alexa, save me! Biglang,
Dapat naman talaga.
Oo, shake
to
well
shake
before using.
Kasi makikita mo yung ilalim niya pag hindi siya na-shake ng maigi. Like yung ilalim niya may rings.
Yeah.
Na,
Ay, ako
Yeah.
tinataktak ko pa yun.
Ako din.
Diba?
ay,
As in, parang
ay.
Ako din.
Is it
Ganon.
like that?
Hindi, oo, yung
And then like
puwet,
this?
diba? Para papalupaluin
taktakin
mo.
mo yung puwet para
Yeah.
yung feeling ko yung mga lactobacilli nandun.
Oo.
Yeah.
No,
Complete
and then
yung ano.
you have to remove the top. You
Oh,
like
yeah,
take it out
oo.
with your
Ako,
because
sometimes I use
Ay,
my
kasi
teeth.
hindi siya perfect kapag
Yeah.
teeth.
Ako
Maganda yung talagang
nagaganon
you
ko
peel
siya
it off
talaga. Ako rin.
perfectly.
Ako rin.
Yeah.
okay.
Coming from erotophobia, olive oil, kasi feeling extra virgin.
But you know what? I don't use extra virgin olive oil. I use pure olive oil.
For cooking.
For cooking. And
cooking.
actually, I realized the thing that was like making it difficult for me to breathe whenever I'd fry something was I used to use din kasi I only use pure olive oil for everything. And then I realized, you know what, I should get something with a higher smoke point kasi kaya parang
Yeah.
suffocating siya kasi mabilis masunog yung pure olive oil. So, yeah, get pomace. Pomace, it's a kind of olive
It's a
oil,
kind of-
which
Yeah.
is better for frying. So, yeah. Now I get
Interestingly
pomace
enough,
as well.
there was a weird time when I would cook with only truffle oil, truffle olive oil.
I'm
It's
not
like
a fan of truffle oil kasi.
I don't
Oo,
know. I'm a
ang sakit
huge
sa
fan.
ulo.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
I'm not a fan.
And
Yeah.
from Shivana, Mexican food. Because if you taco about me behind my back, I'm not your friend anymore.
Oh, wow. Well,
Okay.
true.
True.
Mm-mm.
And coming from pesto kaloy, at this point, I'm definitely the pasas sa menudo. Like, I feel like I don't belong and nobody wants me.
Oh,
Aww.
it's good though. Sometimes.
Which one is the pasas? What's that again?
The raisins.
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 Yeah.
Why would
the
you
reason.
put? Oh, sorry, it's not for me.
Parang okay
Gets
naman
ko eh,
sa
for
menudo.
sweetness. For sweetness, but I never
Mm.
eat it. It's there, but I just
It's
take
a
it out.
pass.
Yeah.
Alam mo
I
kung
don't
saan ko
like
siya
the
ayaw?
taste.
Sa macaroni salad. I don't
Oh,
like
yeah.
Yeah.
And,
And
ano,
for my-
embutido.
Yun pa isa.
Embutido, I don't like
I
it.
guess, yeah. I just don't like it with
And
anything.
from Mikey
Period.
Abel,
As long as it's just raisins, I'm fine. But everything else, I don't know why you would put it with anything else. I don't know why. I don't like it at all.
and from Mikey Abelo naman, anong pagkain ka? Miswa, malambot, marupok. And from Jungkook's girl, Bouillabaisse, mahirap ako ispelengin. It's actually pretty hard to spell. Sige nga.
B-O-U-L-L.
Mali na.
Ay, may I.
May I.
B-O-U-I-L-L-A.
Sige. Oh, okay. Mhm.
Ang hirap nga.
Di ba? Go.
B-O-U-I.
Tama na. Yung base na lang.
Kuya. Base.
Right.
Yes, spell.
B-A-S-E.
No!
B-A-I-S-S-E.
Ay, oo nga,
B-A-I-S-S-E.
Buya Base. Oo.
Oo.
Oh my gosh, it's so complicated.
And from Tony Stark, anong pagkain ka? Pineapple juice. Matamis sa dulo ng tagumpay. And the top, anong pagkain ka? Puchoy
What?
And
They
Jack
both say.
Puchoy says, anong pagkain ka? Buko. Bago mo ma-enjoy, bibiyakin mo muna. You need to know me better first before you enjoy my company.
Bakit kailangan
I like
biyakin? Di ba pwede to
Hello.
open gently?
How will you? No, you have to chop it open. How do you open it gently? Ano yun? Pongkan?
I'm more of a pongkan. Ayoko nang binibreak violently.
Hindi kailangan. You have to chop the buko.
Oh
Di ba?
my
Ang tigas
God.
nun eh. Ang tigas-tigas nun eh. Di ba? So you have to like really be a little violent.
Mm-mm.
And from Jacques Conan, anong pagkain ka? Bubble tea. Kasi sweet, pero boba.
Kawawa.
Pero boba.
Oh, I'm a fan of that boba tea.
I know,
Mm-mm.
right? So what about
the
us? Oh no, I didn't think.
You didn't think?
Crap. Okay,
Ako, you already gave it. I said butter for myself. But also,
Yeah.
I can be a peach.
oh.
I'm always peachy fine. I'm not for everyone, but I'm sweet and I bruise easily.
Oh.
I'm a peach.
Oh nga, no. That's so
That's
perfect.
true. Uh, uh, I'm a
But,
surprise cheesy Hungarian
oh,
because you think you know what you got, and then when you take a bite, there's a burst of life and flavor.
Yung cheese.
The
Oo.
cheese. The cheese.
Parang ano ba?
yeah.
Parang better with cheddar. Parang ganon.
Yes, better with cheddar. Yeah. Maybe I'm not for everyone, but you know, the ones who like them cheesy, once in a while.
Sige, ako, I would probably be like a pomegranate.
Hmm.
Kasi parang 'di ba like on the outside it looks like okay, it's a fruit. Tapos pagbukas mo ang daming ganap sa loob.
Yeah.
'Di ba? Like I think you
Mhm.
call it here granada sa Philippines. Yung pomegranate. I think that's how we call it here. Yun, tas 'di ba pagbukas mo ang dami, tas ang complex dun sa loob. Yung pati yung pagkaka-form ng seeds
Yeah.
per segment.
Mm-mm.
It's so like, oh my gosh, like ganun siya. So, yeah, I guess that's me. Like if you meet me for the first time, you probably would peg me at a certain way.
Mhm.
Ganito siya. Either tahimik or snob or whatever. Whatever you think of me, parang there's just so much more inside
Yeah.
than you
Yeah.
think. Because I'm not very demonstrative. So you probably would have to like kind of like explore more. Yeah.
I'd probably feeling ko the best type of food that would describe me would be popcorn. So, when it comes to like, let's say my temper, ganun ako, parang maliliit na pops. And then
Until
when it comes
sumabog yung
to,
kaldero.
until sumabog yung kaldero. Tapos ano, sira na yung microwave. No, but not just that. Like, yeah, sometimes I can be pretty simple, but I also like to dress myself up. So, diba, with popcorn, it just can be plain salted, but there's like a bunch of different types of popcorn flavors as well. So I like that too. Feeling ko parang it represents me well. Ano
Sabi
pa
ni
ba?
Erica, ano raw? Maingay pumutok?
Oo.
Sure.
Alam mo, Erica! Alam mo, Erica! Alam mo, Erica, marami akong voice note ni Erica na umuungol, okay? Dahil kay Jungkook.
Grabe siya.
And then what else? Ano pa ba? Oh, you can take me around anywhere, like on a movie date, magpi-picnic, whatever. I'm fun to be around. Oh, see?
Okay.
Popcorn.
Okay.
But thank you for
Popcorn.
joining us.
Thank you guys. Much appreciated as always. And we will do this again tomorrow. So we hope you can join us for another edition of the Morning Rush. We'll leave you with something from Maroon 5. Years Lost. Only on the Monster. Stick around for All Out with Rico and Carla up next. Bye.
Bye!
Bye.